Hello, just a short video to show you the basic controls of your new vehicle. We'll start by unlocking and locking quite simply on the key. So unlock, lock, press and hold this button, it will only unlock the boot. The key is a standard flip up key, so you press this little button here and it flips up. Nice and simple. Now start the car, put your foot on the clutch, pop the key in the ignition and quite simply turn the key. And you see there the ignition pops on. Okay, so we'll start on the left hand side. So we usually got the horn in the middle, and then we've got the Bluetooth and volume settings. Now to connect the Bluetooth, all you have to do is press this green button here, and then you'll see it there on the screen. Let me focus that for you. It comes up with Tucson. Go onto your phone setting and search for Tucson. Nice and simple. Press it on your phone, and it will connect to the car automatically. It will ask you to synchronize your contacts and your phone book. Just press yes, and it will do that for you. You can also play music through that as well. Okay, so if we come over here, now when you get a phone call on Bluetooth, just press the green button to answer it, red button to hang up. You've got volume here. This button here will toggle through the source, so you can go from USB, media, AM, FM, and DAB. And quite simply, it's unmuted. If we look behind here, we've got your lights and indicators. So you've got 3 different settings for lights. You've got automatic lights, which ideally just leave them on, it'll do it for you. Side lights and main lights, and then you can push that forward to do your high beam. Okay. I'll leave it on automatic for you, and then you've got your fog lights here. Now for the indicators, you've got 2 settings. You can go a half click, and that will click 3 times. So if you come up a mini roundabout or something like that, it would work. Or you can have it normally all the way down until you go over the 90 degrees. So if we do that now, it'll just print itself off for you, okay? If we go to the opposite side, we've got your cruise control settings and your car's kind of brain. So I'll explain that now. So if we press this button here, you'll see there it toggles through that stuff there. So what you can do is go through your settings, you can look at miles per gallon, all that kind of stuff. Most people like to leave it on the speed there. Now with cruise control, you press this button here, and then you'll see there the cruise emblem comes up there. Get the desired speed, and then flicker that down. What this won't do is brake for you, so you will have to still do that, but it will maintain the acceleration speed, okay? Come down here, got your wiper, so pull towards you the front jets, push away to the rear jets, up and down accordingly for the speed, and then twist for the rear ones. If you come down here, you've got your traction control, lane departure, keep and assist, display brightness and headlight height. Come over here, you've got your auto folding mirrors, so if you put it on the left hand side, they will fold in there, as you can see. If you leave it in the middle, they will unfold, and if you leave it on the right hand side, when you lock the car, they won't fold in themselves. Behind here, you've got your left and right for your mirrors to adjust them, that's your adjustment there. You've got lock and unlock the vehicle and lock the windows, and this window operation there. Let's go into the centre console. So what we'll do, we'll start with the radio unit.
It's consciousness.
So what we'll do, we'll just find the random station. So if we go into DAB here, just press clear signal, press list, and we'll just go for, I don't know, any station there. So hits radio unit. Just turn down a little bit loud. So as you can see there, the system's really clear. Now if you want to preset that as a favourite, quite simply, where it says favourites there, press favourites, press and hold, and that'll preset that as a favourite. Now what we can do, if I even go back to this button from earlier and toggle through it, you can actually change the stations you've got. So if you like certain stations, you can preset them. Okay, if we go into media, what I'll simply do, if you've got a USB device plugged in, down here, it will go onto the media device, and same with the Bluetooth, we've got that connected as well. Okay, let's go onto the sat nav. So to get the sat nav up, simply press map, that brings the actual map up. If you want to put a destination in, press nav, press address, and nice and simply pop your address in there, and then press OK. If you wanted to, you can toggle through different options. You can avoid certain routes. If you press route, you can avoid certain things. So if you press options, you can look at the fastest route, use motorways or not use motorways, and so on. Okay, and then finally, if you go into the setup settings, you can toggle through our different settings. So you can change your phone predictions. This guy's got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You can, if you want this around the settings than that, you can. You can change units from kilometres to miles. I'll put it on miles for you because we are in England. And then we've also got like sound. So what this car's got is quite a clever feature. So if you're like me and deaf in one ear, you can adjust the speakers to be louder at a certain side if you wanted to. So if you come down here, you get your air conditioning unit. So you get your fan temperature here, so your driver's side and passenger side. If you want to synchronise them, if anyone else is in the car with you, you can synchronise it, or you can have it one temperature at your side and a different temperature at the other. So it saves any arguments if one person likes it hot, one person likes it cold. And then down here we've got your direction of the fans. So you've got your feet, your face, and just over the top as well. Now if you want to demist the windscreen quickly, press this one, it will turn the front fans on nice and quickly. Turn it off, it's quite loud. And this one here has got your circulation, so this will circulate the air from the outside in, this will circulate the air inside the car. And you've got your heated seats there. To turn them on, you've got 3 different settings, so press the button, makes your bum nice and warm. Have come down here, nice and simple, you've got two 12 volts. If you've got an adapter you can put it in, charge it, or you can put your air compressor into it so you can pump up a tyre. And then if we look here, we've got USB and auxiliary. Okay. And finally, if you look down here, we've got your different modes. You've got steering modes. If I press that, you'll see on the screen there, normal and sport mode. You've got your downhill assist control, start, stop. You turns it off, so when you come to a junction, you put your car into neutral. If that light's on, it means it won't cut out. If you turn it off, it means it will. The car has to be at a certain temperature to be able to do that as well. And you put your parking sensor buttons off. So the car's got rear sensors, so press that, the beepers won't come on. Just as a little bit about driving the vehicle, this car's got a release at the back there to put into reverse, so clutch down and then pop into reverse, and you'll see the camera come on there. Nice and simple. Okay, and then finally, just the fuel of the vehicle. There's a little reminder, but you've got a little arrow there. The fuel is on the left hand side. As long as the car's unlocked, all you have to do is just press the fuel cap in, and then that will release it. Well, thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed driving the vehicle. If you've got any questions, please don't hesitate to give me a call. Thank you very much. Bye bye.